sound of your heart. We tend to fall together, fall in love, and still in the end we'll fall apart. So as hope is that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right. Sleepless days. I'm just a boy who's been happily avoiding everyone. Get nothing done, and nobody else in this room makes any sense except for you. I don't know how you do it. I don't mind if we just stay here, lay beside me for a while. 'Cause I have never met somebody who can take all of my pain away now. You're just a girl who's been hiding from the world inside your bedroom. 'Cause you've been hurt too. But we'll be alright if you
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore. Oh, it hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense anymore. Oh, it hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense. No, nothing makes sense anymore. Maybe I could have seen it all coming, that I wouldn't grow wiser for each day. Am I the